Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. It is still morning for me. Welcome. It's me, Wingish Nibe, Mishaki Quay, Sweetgrass Water, Medicine Woman, your friendly refrigerator, Medicine Woman. Also, christianna Carr and Chris Carr, Superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, you beautiful divine beings, right here too. And I just got this package in, the dog just before I just started, so it just literally came in, so I'm gonna open it. I know what it is. It's my Christmas present, but it didn't come in before Christmas. Ooh, 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 ooh. Books. Richard Wagame's One Drum. I shared one that I got it as a gift for Christmas from the group, which was Burning Embers. Poetry book. So this is One Drum. Oh, we are all one energy, one soul, one song, one drum. Leela Gilday does this song, One Drum. Love that song. One drum. And this is why I saw this on Facebook, because it's on my nemesis Sweetgrass. Right? It's a braiding sweetgrass. Braiding sweetgrass. Robin Wall Kilmer. Indigenous wisdom, scientific knowledge, and teachings of plants. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. There's actually a workshop going on too. I registered for it, but I think it was too late. It was too full, so I'm going to get the recording of it afterwards, which is diving into that book. Little workshop on that. That is awesome. And then this one, Gathering Moss, A Natural and Cultural History of Mosses. This is by the same author, Robin Wall Kim John Burroughs Association. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Gathering Moss. Oh, I'm looking forward to those. I would really love in my backyard here, Begin Within backyard, its own little ecosystem back there. I really would like to have, what's that called, permaculture farming? Or isn't much I have to do, it's just going to take care of itself. Like, I love a little forest system back there, right? Like an edible forest system. That would be awesome. That's my dream, that's my goal. So I will not lose my Begin Within home. This has been divinely guided. Have me here. No man can take away what God has given, huh? What Creator has given. No man can take away. All right, and it's not mine, it's for everybody, but, because it's only in my name now. It's only in my name. That, hey, ain't no man can mess with that. Ain't no human being can take away. Because it's not just for me. My dream is not just for me. This home is not just for me. My Begin Within home is not just for me. Even saying mine, I say the Begin Within home. So I do say mine. Once in a while I catch myself. Say the Begin Within home, our Begin Within home. It isn't just for me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's for everyone to learn. Everyone to begin within. And there's a place to go to begin within, right? Where you're going to be accepted just as you are, no matter what. Right? You're on your own journey. It's in your own timing. It's not my timing, nobody else's timing. Your timing. Business between you and your divine creator. Between you and your divine creators. Nobody else's beeswax, right? Whatever that is for you. Okay, let's get into this. Regular dailies. Let's just do it. It's the Within Wednesdays. We going within, looking deep within you. Oh, what's going on in you? How's your week going? Here we are in the middle of the week. How's it going? How's that balancing? Coming along. How's that looking within? You still find yourself blaming others, or are you catching yourself now if you're blaming others and going, how is this reflecting to me? What is that for you. 5 minutes in here. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty then. Whoop. Calling in. Calling in all of our energies from the east. Path of illumination. Path of clarity. Place of clarity. Whatever. Place of fire. Place of man. Calling back all of our energies from the south. That's the innocence. Place of childhood. Place of the waters. The emotions. Calling back all of our energies from the west. That's the physical, the earth, the woman. Place of introspection. Calling back all of our energies from the north. That's the air, the wisdom years, the mental. We walk our red road, earth walk, goes from south in childhood. And I got all my cards upside down again, right? Where we transform, right? South in childhood, right? Where there's little caterpillars and we're hungry. We're gobbling up all that information to take into our little cocoons to become the butterflies, right? We transform. Right? We don't have those same baby bodies. We're not in those same bodies that we came into this world in. Whew, our mothers are grateful for that. Right? No. What did I do? I got some upside down. Well, that's interesting. Because that deck's... Wow, no, there's some reversals in there. I'll have it mixed up somehow. So, anyways, then we go up into that sacred space. Hopefully, up in that north, we learn to respect our sacred space. Because as we respect our sacred space, it's easier for us to respect the sacred space of others as well, right? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see. When we get in those wisdom years, we learn, okay, we need to respect this body. We were only given this one body, and if it's deteriorating on us, you know? I was thinking with my ex, maybe he felt so uncomfortable, such the age difference. Maybe if I looked a little older, he'd feel a little better, you know? I meant like a few more wrinkles and gray hairs. I didn't want to, you know, deal with osteoarthritis in my neck so early. Right, well, let's watch. Careful what you wish for, right? You don't know what was going to come to you. And then the blue road of spirit goes east to west. Blue root of spirit is east to west, just like the sun, right? And that weaving, what are we weaving? And they say spider brought in the language and stuff like that. Oh, those tangle when we weave. And especially about what we believe. Oh, we get so tangled up in that. Anyway, east to west is the blue road of spirit, right? So many stories, so many teachings. I mean, listen deep, you'll hear the truth. Right, east to west is the blue road of spirit. Right, that's how we advance. We exit through the western gate. We join with the spirit, and we have that advancement. We bring that all of our knowledge back to that divine. All of that, the energies of that life experience come back and join, and then we advance and we evolve and we expand. Maybe. What's that for you? I want to look through this deck. Look at the first one was all upside down. How did that happen? I have to watch back to see if I somehow flipped that. Look at that. That whole, just the one pile was upside down. Right, till, what was it that we picked up? It was butterfly transformation. Holy jeez. Look at them all upside down. I work hard. If you see, you know, there's it goes upright, that one. The void's upright. That's upright. Okay. But these ones were all upside down. Interesting. Did you see that? Did you see me flip that deck somehow? In there? Then you get a preview of all these cards in here, if anyone stands out. Oh, see, there's another. Maybe I should have left them if we pulled them out because the energies aren't full or they're leaving. Look at another. Did you see them flip? You know, if you watch, I work hard to keep them all upright when I'm shuffling. Look at that. Interesting. Interesting. That's divine. For sure. You see, I'm going quite fast for those, but we want to get into it. Because we just called in all those energies. We straightened all those out. Touched all those cards, putting our energies back in there. Good. Above. Below. and within. There we go, and then spread them. Spread them. I wonder if it was from doing this, maybe. I don't know. I didn't look through them yesterday. I put the stuff in and just shuffle them. I don't go through and line them up like that. So interesting. I like to make a circle here now. This is cool to make a circle. Right? Singing it. The circle. Circle of life. See, in doing that, I don't know which was the top, which was the bottom. I noticed that's what happened yesterday, but we got the flash of the owl underneath it there. It ended up not being the bottom card. Because I did this whole circle. See, now I don't even know where it was that started this. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I like doing it in a circle. This is kind of cool, right? In a circle. And we're going to line the Medicine Woman Tarot cards up here. Whoops. Look at that. Okay. There's, contemplate your blessings. Oh, look, a major arcana down on the bottom of that. But this has become a habit now. This likes to jump out. So, that's it. Harvest and manifestation. 'Tis the harvest season. The Wheel of Fortune. We're going to put that there. Harvest, what are we manifesting? What are you bringing into light? What are you dreaming into being? Right? All of our thoughts. What is that? Okay, so that'll be our main focus. Manifestation today. And calling in. That one wanted to make a flash too, right? The resources went up at the top yesterday. The I am, the manifesting of who you truly are, your fully whole being, right? Because we can only work on ourselves. That's all we can do to add into this world. What are we adding into it? Right? Wow, jumping. They want to talk. They like a talking. Medicine Woman Tarot. I've been so connected to these for so long. Okay. Oh, here we are. That's Wednesdays. Wheel of Fortune Wednesdays. Look at that. 'Tis the season. The season's harvest. Manifestation of who we are. Of who, that full, being truly us. Fully holy and true, the way Creator made us to be. Not the way others say we must be. So, action. Action. Sometimes we gotta act. What's those actions? To do, what to do. It's a Wednesday, to do. It's the Within Wednesdays. What to do, going within today. What to do, going within there today. What do we do? What do we do? My daddy's home and the dog is whining too. Look at that manifestation, and look at that first card that comes out. Ideas and needs manifested. The field of plenty. Excuse me, I'll just close this door. Here, let the dog whine on that side. She'll bug my daddy for a little bit, so excuse me, I hope it's not too loud when I close that door. You're still going to hear her, but excuse me. Here we are. So that's what we're doing. Our ideas and needs. We're trying to manifest our ideas and needs. No, we're not trying. There is no try, only do. Right? We're gathering together all that we need. Gathering all that parts of ourselves together, because we cannot manifest a whole and complete self without gathering all parts of ourselves back to ourselves. Does that make sense? Oh, and we're calling in all of our directions, all of our energies back to us. We need all of that because we're not to use our own energies, right? We need our own energies. We use our divine energies, the energies we receive from the earth, and we share from there, right? It mixes and we put our own flavor into it, but it's not using our own energies, right? We don't use our own energies for that seed to grow. right? We gather all the things that we need, right? We till the soil, we gather and do those things that we need to do. But, you know, we don't do that growing for that seed. We don't get under there and, you know, it doesn't need much more than for us to just prepare that way and then let it go, right? It's those same seeds inside. What have we been nurturing? Let's gather together. Let's look at what have we been nurturing inside of ourselves. What's that part of us we've been feeding? So we need to gather together all those parts that's helped. Gather together and look, actually take a look at what has manifested in your life and how did that come? Did that come when you pushed or did that come when you let go, right? Did you find something when you were looking for it or when you finally stopped looking for it and then all of a sudden there it was? No, so let's do that then and then actively look at those things in your life and how that you did that. And, you know, gathering up now. Maybe there's something you need to gather now. I don't know. Let's look into that. We're reflecting, okay? Why are we doing that? What is that? What is the purpose of doing this? Gathering all that. Gathering together all those ideas. Maybe it's a brainstorming thing. Maybe you're actually literally writing it down or whatever that is. Maybe you're gathering up all your artwork. Whatever that is. Why? Why? Let's reflect on that. And that creative energy, right? Because we're creating something. Creating what? Peaceful world. What is that for you? I don't know. Right? And then we're reflecting on that, the records. The records and knowing revealed. The stone people. Remember we shared about the stones. The suit of stones from the book there Monday. Monday it was. You can skip right to them. But knowing that's our ancestors in those stones, right? These bodies go back and there's bits of that wisdom still in the body. The spirit returns to the source, but the body goes into the earth. So like our ancestors are in that earth. And if we sit with that, we know. But the earth is also an ancestors. And when we sit quiet and we go out there, we know. We go inside. We connect with the earth. We connect with our mother. And we embrace that unknown. Because if we've never done that before, it might feel silly. I don't know. Look at that. 26 and 26, 52. Gathered, we doubled. Embrace that unknown, because we don't know. Let those records be revealed to you about who you are, what you're here to do, how your ancestors are helping you and supporting you, how your life has lined you up to that. Look at all those ideas and needs manifested. Which ones did manifest, which ones didn't? And can you be grateful for what, even know is an answer to a prayer, right? Sometimes we don't. Oh, embrace that unknown. Why this didn't happen? I don't know. Why is this happening? I don't know, but let's just go with it. I don't know. What is that for you? See, let's look at that. What is that? Let's bring it up. We'll get more clarity there. There. Over top of all. Inner manifestations and what we're manifesting. What's coming into this harvest? What is that you want us to know? To connect. Connect. Okay, now we got, look at that. It's because we're looking at those reflections. Right, that's the knowing in the records revealed. If we look at that, we're gathering and seeing all those reflections of ourselves, who we've been through the lines, who, our family, histories, whatever, the reflections of us, how we reflect our family, how we reflect humanity, we reflect our Creator. What is that? We're getting clear. So the smoke's clearing up in that mirror, and we're getting a clear reflection. We see that everybody is a reflection of us, and we're confronting that in us. There's something that upsets us about somebody else. We find ourselves judging and criticizing. We must look. How is that in ourselves? Because we're not going to be able to manifest this peaceful world or have anything if we're hooked on this one way and we don't release that. We don't let that go. We don't look at how we're holding ourselves back. We don't confront our own selves and our own behaviors and our own emotions and our own self-regulations or whatever that is. We don't confront those reflections out there. We don't confront what we're projecting out there either. So we need to take a look at that and take responsibility. Take responsibility for all of that. And we're going to do this now. Let's see. Where are we going to split this so we have one top and one bottom? Right here. This looks like a good place. Right here. So we're confronting those reflections, and that's that healing, seeing what needs to be healed. Because if there's something that comes up, creates a harsh feeling that is showing us what needs to be healed. That's what's manifesting, what needs to be healed, right? 'Tis the season of manifesting what needs to be healed. Or healing what has manifested that needs to be healed. I know I'm getting caught up in the words. But as we sit with that, we embrace that unknown of who we are. Right? How did we get our needs met before? Did we do that in a good, honest way with those intentions? I don't know. Or are we still criticizing others out there? And what if we didn't? What if we just looked at everybody as innocent, right? There's healing in that. Healing in that because there's nobody to blame. Nobody to blame. Right? Nobody should feel ashamed. It's you know, it's not about our beings. It's not our beings that are bad. It's the doings. It's the doings that hurt, right? Let's be thankful. Let's give away that there must be a right and wrong. Look at that healing. We give away that healing when we give away that anger, when we give away all that's holding us back, when we confront and we let it go. We'll receive that healing, right? The turkey, also known as the giveaway eagle. Give away. What are you giving away? What do you have to give? Because there's healing in that too. Like in the gifts, books, and healing services, gifts are healing. Whether it's that talented, the gift is healing for you to use that gift to paint, to whatever that talent is. That's healing for you when you use those natural gifts that you were given, and natural born abilities, whatever that was for you. Even if you got to work on it a little bit, even natural born ability still takes practice, right? So that's what we're healing, and how are we giving that away? Because as we're healed, we share that healing. This is what I learned from. And it's not, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, we're sharing from that heart, sharing from our experiences, and we're a reflection to somebody else, and that's up to them to confront in themselves what part of that story they relate to, or what they're going to try, or how they might harvest something they've been trying to in their life. Whatever that is, remember, it all begins within. So we're all responsible for our own healing. Open up to that healing, because remember, we're not doing anything on our own here. We need to see past that and confront that too. If we think we're doing it on our own, let's see, ego in there. Well, let's release, give away that ego that wants all the credit and thinks that it's doing it all on our own. No, we're all part of this great oneness divine. No exceptions. No exceptions. So we started over with the field of plenty and that gathering. That's what we're doing. Gathering back all of our energies, all of our resources to us to see. Gathering that balance, to bring that balance in, because we've been out of balance. So if we've been too much in our male energy and the doing, now it's time to retreat and sit back and receive. Not take, but receive. See that balance? And it's not the young men and the young woman holding up that world and that peaceful world. Look, it's our elders, it's our ancestors. Everything is there. Those resources are there to be utilized. See, and all that stuff, we can transmute it. That's the garbage and stuff becomes fertilizer for all of this new growth. Remember, we read this one, we went right into detail of this one last week on the Monday. So you want to hear what that said in the book about that. It's such a beautiful book. Goes deep into these meanings. But look at that. Everything is needed. Everything is essential. Right? What looks like garbage becomes that nutrients for that new growth and fertilizer for that new growth. Even toxic shit, right, becomes fuel. Right? That runs those tillers and whatever, right? So that's what we're doing. We're finding that balance. We're doing it. We're actually doing the balance. We're taking some physical action towards balance. How? What has been out of balance in your life? In yourself. And bring that balance in. And maybe it's just been criticizing, and now, to balance that out, you're going to go say some beautiful words to yourself. Right? That mirror work has been expanded. It can be, right, the reflections, right? It's been expanded. We can use selfies. I do that now. They talk about saying I love you to, here's a challenge, right? Either do a video or take some pictures of you and look at them without criticizing yourself. Have a look. That's where it starts within. If we can stop criticizing ourselves, maybe we'll be kinder to everyone else too, right? Because it all begins within. Let's confront that. How critical are we to ourselves, right? Discipline, attraction, and preparation. That's how we prepare for it, right? We prepare for building those families, those communities, whatever. It's working together. The male and the female working together. We need this in our world too. It's a man's world. Well, no, it's a man and a woman's world. I mean, it's divine's world. It's everybody's world. It's not for one or the other, but that's what we need. But that starts in ourselves. We need those energies working cooperatively in balance in ourselves before we're going to have that outside. But embrace that unknown. What if we could, right? There's no man's work or woman's work. It's work that needs to be done, and the one that has the skills to do it will do it. Whatever that is, I don't know, right? Whatever that is for you. So look at that. This is what we're reflecting on. The records revealed, embracing the unknown. What if we work together peacefully and accept it, everybody as they are, and then it's not our place to judge. What if we looked at that? What if we stopped judging each other, right? And saw the humanity in everybody. Saw the creator, the divine in everybody, seeing the reflection of the divine in everybody. How would that be? Let's reflect on that. Let's imagine that. Wow, it would be such a beautiful world. Confronting those reflections. Seeing the reflection of the divine in everybody, in everything we see. How would you be in this world? Would you be any differently if you saw the divine in everything, in everybody? And that would make a change in you. Can't change in anybody else, just in you. Well, we're confronting in those reflections of what we see in that world. Okay, so this one flips around in the deck like this. There we go. We're going to take these both. Major Arcana. Spirit's here with us as we're going through a tough time. This is a really tough time for people to have to be shut in or whatever. When we need connections. We need connections. We need community. We need to gather. We need to come together. There's things that are stopping. We need to take command for all, right? And have that rebirth to the new. Not go back to the old ways. Why would we go backwards? Look at this world. Look throughout history. Look at the patterns we keep repeating. Where does this finding get us? There is no need for it anymore. It keeps taking us backwards instead of moving us forward. And see that. Take a look at that. Right? Taking command for the good of all. Form and order. 4. There's that balance too. Right? 4 is balance. Right? That rebirth, that healing, early stage of adeptship. The sun, rebirth of the living spirit. We need to connect to our spirits. We've taken spirit so out of the picture that we've forgotten that's what we are too. We get caught up in all this physical and we think that physical is all we are, but we're human, we're spiritual beings as well. Spirit being human. Right? So let's take command of that and that rebirth, be reborn, fully, holy, and true. We are fully of this earth. We are fully spirit too. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So let's be reborn into that. Taking command for all. Taking command for all. We're being reborn into that, into our fully, holy, true beings of who we truly are, right? We're having that bountiful harvest and we're going, yes, I got something to share. And we're coming in with what we have to share, what we have to give. We're not going in with empty bowls. It's not an empty bowl they're going in with, going to go, let's go see what I can get. No, it's what I can give. And if everybody's offering and what they can give, and then they're open to receive, knowing all their needs are met, then, oh, what a beautiful world. What a beautiful world. It is, right? That's the giveaway. See, he's going with what he's got to give away. What do we got to give away? Our gifts were meant to be given away. Love's meant to be given. And we hang on to things so tight. There we go. There's the reminder. Yesterday, Monday. This came up Monday. So we read deeper into the meaning of that on Monday. And isn't that beautiful? The attainment, the world. Dancer in the winds of time. Was there another 21 up here I saw? 3110. No, 19. Look at that, though. Look at that. Oh, 10 plus 11. Huh? That makes it 21. Look at that. What's that dance that you're doing, right? Are we dancing in the winds of time? Or are we being puppets on a string? We need to heal that. Heal. We are not puppets on a string. We have our own minds. We are given free will. What a waste not to use it, right? If you don't use it, you lose it, right? Right, okay, so there we are, beautiful beings. What a powerful reading that was there too. Wonderful, how goes it for you? So embrace that unknown. See what's already been fruitful in your life, right? Do more of that. Maybe that's what it is. I love how the 31 and 31, all these reflections, the great smoke and mirror, we're going to see past all those illusions. See past all the illusions. Confronting. Being who we are. Who we were made to be. There we go. Can you see them okay there? All of them? Uh-huh. There we go. Mwah. Oh, biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you, shining your light through, and all that you do, because you know what this world needs you. Look at this. Let's wake up. Look at all this spirit in here. These are all major arcanas. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're making that change. We're making that shift. We're being dancers in the winds of time. We're expanding and manifesting, and oh, it's so beautiful. Love being here with you. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful, blessed day. Oh, yes. Thank you.